to 2 runs for all that play. Pitch moving away from the lefty, and Naylor kind of a defense wing. Good movement on that sinker today, it seems like, Jimmy.
It is. It is late movement, too. And it's, for a hitter, that's the toughest thing. Early movement down.
Good.
Been around a long time, hasn't it?
And mostly slider today for 2-1.
Come on.
Fastball velocity.
Come on. Fuck.
89-91. Swinging a soft tap foul on a 2-2. Goes to the slider to the lefty. 2 runs in the first for the Tigers. RBIs for Willie Castro, Miguel Cabrera. Castro went in the books as a triple. Miguel Cabrera on a bounce out, and the RBI for the Indians. Eddie Rosario with a home run in the second inning. Outfield plays this lefty to go the opposite way. Very upright stance, spreads out. Cocks about high over the left shoulder. Swinging a fly ball left field deep. Going back is Robbie Grossman. He's going to reach up, but that's off the bottom of the fence in left field. Rounding first and cruising into second, Josh Naylor. Ripped a line drive to the base of the wall in left field over the head of Robbie Grossman. A 2-out double here in the fourth.
Well, that was a sinker away. Now, you're not telling me that ball's not jumping off the bat? I mean, that ball absolutely got off his bat in a hurry. Grossman really, the bat really didn't have a chance to make the play. I think that's deceptive. I really do. People talk about the ball just not jumping. You're kidding me? That was just a little flick of the bat.
Until I see evidence otherwise, I do not think a ball made with natural materials, wool and cork and seams that are some tighter than others.
That's right there. That's the thing. It's
Natural materials hand sewn. It's very hard to control the ball-to-ball consistency and how it performs. It just is. So when I see that the Bowers takes a pitch high ball one, when I see that they're thinking that it can take 1 to 2 feet off a 375-foot fly ball, I'm just not believing it because I don't think you can be that precise. What we've talked about for years is the need for baseball to figure out how to make that baseball, the tolerances for how baseball performs, narrow those tolerances, fall out of play. So what do I mean? 2 legal baseballs, in terms of weight and composition, should not fly. One shouldn't fly 50 feet further than the other. But that's your rule. Tightening up the tolerances, to me, makes a lot more sense, and that's what they're trying to do. But I really don't think until we see the ball perform over the course of several months, including into the summer months, I don't think you can say the ball's dead this year. I really don't believe that.
I agree.
Until they go to synthetic materials that are much more consistent, which they are not going to do. 1-1. Check, swing, strike.
And you're talking about, people put the seams in. There's one person putting the seams in, and there's another person putting the seams. You're going to tell me they're the same? Are
You
you
have
kidding
someone
me?
with a small frame who has a certain level of strength,
Yeah.
someone with a large
I
frame,
mean,
and it's
come
all
on now.
hand sewn.
Let's get serious.
It's a really tough process for those people who
It
sew
is.
the baseballs in Costa Rica. Bowers waiting on a 1-2, 2-1. Tigers are in the fourth. The pitch. Swinging a line drive to right field, hit it hard. Going back, Mazzaro, though, he'll make the catch as he backpedals onto the warning track and right. Whoa, Bowers smoked it to right field. And Mazzaro got a good jump. He was playing deep when he made the catch on the warning track. 2 hard hit balls to win the fourth, but over the bottom of the fourth inning, game 2 of a 3-game series, Tigers and Indians. It's 2-1 Tigers. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
hard to hit him out of the ballpark, hard to hit extra bases. He doesn't get that uppercut swing going.
Ground ball base hit into right field.
Like that.
Solid ground ball single. Mazara's value is going to be, again, against righties. A.J. Hinch mentioned the troubles that the Tigers have had against righties. This has become a league where fastball use has dropped to basically half of all pitches thrown. And it's been a year-by-year drop every single year.
I'm surprised
From 2010 to 2020. Every single year, fastball use has dropped. Breaking ball use has increased. It's mostly the slider, a little bit of curveball, but mostly slider in terms of the giant increase. And he feels like that's one of the big reasons why the Tigers have struggled so mightily against right-handed pitching, really for years. Ramos swings and pops it up. Shallow left field, Rosario in. Doesn't have to battle the breeze at all. Didn't seem to move it much and makes the easy grab. Tigers were 14th last year in their production against righties, last in 2019, last in 2018. It's a pretty consistent track record. So the guys they've added, Grossman, good against right-handed pitching. Mazzara, very strong against right-handed pitching in Texas in his last year. Ramos has been solid against righties. Scope can hit righties. He's better against lefties, but in other words, he feels this should be a lineup that does more damage against righties. They try to address it with the signings in the offseason. Nico Goodrum takes pitch low in inside ball one. If you could get Nico going against righties, that would be a big plus. Struck out his first time up. Fastball that ran away. Three infielders shift to the right. 2-1 Tigers are in the fourth. Ramirez an infielder on the left. 1-0 fastball up and away. Nico has an above average walk rate. That suggests he stays in the strike zone pretty well. I guess that's the concerning part. He stays in the strike zone.
Maybe a little bit too much.
But he swings and misses an awful lot. It's the high fastball generally that's been giving him a lot of trouble. The 2-0 pitch. Perfect. Fastball right on the outside edge. Lance Barksdale goes up with the right hand, 2-1.
That's when you say good pitch.
Yep.
I'll wait for the next one.
Outfield plays him to go the opposite way. Center fielder Gamble, not much experience in center field, shoots toward left center. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Not deep. One will knock it down. Naylor comes in, puts it in his back pocket for out number 3. Goodrum, shallow fly to right. Mazzara's single, but no more. We played 4 at Comerica Park. Tigers are holding on to the 2-1 lead on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
United Wholesale Mortgage is the fastest growing company in Metro Detroit, and they're on the lookout for unique individuals like you to join their team. They've got paid training and openings for people at every age and every stage of their career. No previous mortgage experience needed. Plus, UWM is one of Crane's coolest places to work and one of Fortune Magazine's best workplaces for millennials. So join the team at United Wholesale Mortgage and be you here. Apply today at UWMcareers.com.
Little Caesars thin crust pizza is so loaded with cheese and pepperoni you can't even see the crust. And if you ever want to see it again, listen very carefully. Bring $6.49 in unmarked bills or marked bills or coins or just a credit or debit card to Little Caesars. Come alone and bring your friends or family. Bring everyone. Get a Little Caesars large thin crust pizza with extra cheese and the most pepperoni, all at the nation's best price at just $6.49. Pizza. Top 2 national pizza chains. Extra bestest thin crust pepperoni pizza versus large round one topping thin crust pepperoni pizza. Everyday standard menu prices and participating locations plus tax.
Want to win big with your pets? PetSmart has everything they need right when you need it. Score food, toys, treats, and more for your dog, cat, reptile, fish, or small pet, and get it fast with PetSmart same-day delivery. Just order online at PetSmart.com and choose same-day delivery, and we'll bring it right to your door. Or choose free curbside pickup. Check in via the PetSmart app during free curbside pickup, and we'll bring it right
was in Miami. That was an odd way to start a year, wasn't it? We were in spring training, and then we just took a
stayed there.
little trip down to Miami.
Yeah, it was great.
Perez, Jimenez, and Gamble to face Julio Teheran. Again, works from the stretch at all times. First pitch, a backup slider on the inside corner for a called strike one. Perez has given the Tigers fits in 2 games.
Well, the bat looks quick. It really does.
He said he looked better in the spring. He's a little leery just because of all the struggles last year, really 2 of the last 3 years. But I agree, the strike one. On the inside corner, same spot. That's not where Ramos was set up. Slider that backed up, and it's 0-2.
Sometimes you fool the hitter or nose. Actually, when you let it go, you want to pull it, have the string on it to pull it back, but it worked.
Tigers don't shift on Perez. Teheran quickly ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. 5th inning brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Knees bent, Perez bends at the waist toward the plate. The 0-2, swing and a foul. Over the screen, into the seats. A little scramble for.
Nice to see scrambles.
I think fans are not supposed to scramble, but that's okay.
Forget it. This is baseball.
Probably shouldn't say that either, but it's baseball.
Baseball.
It's just in the seats that are
They're valuable.
bouncing between fans and not empty cardboard cutout seats.
We looked good down there last year.
The high school graduation picture really was something.
Took a while. I didn't know you made it late, didn't you?
Very late, very late. It was a late edition. I think it was a special order.
Special order. They go to the archives, your parents' archives, or your wife's.
The 0-2 swinging a foul out of play. I think my sister came through with that graduation picture.
You can always depend on that.
Pitch count for Julio Teheran about to hit 70. Pitch counts are brought to you by Little Caesars, a family-owned company. We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. No balls and 2 strikes on Perez. He saw 8 pitches before hitting a solid line single into center his last time up. He's going to see at least 5 pitches in this trip to the plate. 2 Lone Tigers are in the 5th. Beautiful sunny day, warming up in downtown Detroit. The 0-2. Check swing and off the glove of Ramos. Was that a foul tip or was that?
No, I thought he was trying to frame the ball. Sometimes that happens.
Goes into the books as ball 1. Teheran first base out of the rubber, kind of extends that left leg straight out, puts it in front of the right as he sets. The 1-2 sliders. Check swing. Did he go? He did not on the appeal to Ryan Wills. Just like the last at-bat, a check swing on a 2-strike slider. Boy, Teheran wanted that one. Let's see the replay. They get this right most of the time, and they got it right again.
They are very good at that.
That's a heck of a job by Perez not to go through with that swing.
I'll tell you, that was nasty, but the umpires are very good on that.
Ryan Wills, the first base umpire, right on that. So again, another long at-bat for Roberto Perez against Teheran. Irritating, isn't it?
They drive you nuts. I mean, you don't expect that. But they need it.
71 pitches, 48 strikes for Julio Teheran. Big pitch here in a 2-1 game. The 2-2, swing and a soft tap foul. Man, fastball away, and Perez just got a piece of it. This is almost exactly like his last at-bat. Fell behind 0-2 in the 3rd. 8th pitch of the at-bat, single. Fell behind, no balls, 2 strikes. In this trip to the plate, he's now about to face his 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ramos setting up away. The 2-2, swing and a miss. He got him on strikes with the beauty of a slider.
We're talking about a perfect slider. Dan called it right. It looked like it was going to be a strike on the outer edge of the plate in that late break, the late movement, and he pulled off the ball a little bit. He could not handle. That's the perfect slider right there. That's going to get a lot of hitters. You have that late break like that.
It was a heck of a battle right there, Jimmy.
Sure was. I tell you what, it's as you said that he worked on the spring, tried to get better with his swing, shorter stroke. We've seen it already, and they need him.
Andres Jimenez takes a pitch outside, and you have to say, we do see it a lot. That ball pops out of the glove of Wilson Ramos. It's something they're definitely working on. But if you're at the ball game, you will notice that he definitely kind of struggles at times on balls that are not bouncing either.
Right, and that should not. This is the big leagues. That shouldn't happen.
Time called at home plate by Andres Jimenez, one of 5 true lefties in this lineup. 7 lefties total with the 2 switch hitters. Slider low and in to Jimenez, and it's now 2-0. Threats for the Indians. 3rd inning, back-to-back singles by Perez and Jimenez. One sharply hit, one little blue. Put the first 2 on, and Teheran got a double play ground ball. Beautifully turned by Scope and Castro, 3-6-3. Walked Hernandez put runners at the corners for Jose Ramirez, but he got Ramirez to ground out into shallow right softly. Swing and a miss, and a sinker down. 2-1 on Jimenez. And then last inning, Rosario started the inning with a walk. Again, Teheran got the double play ground ball. This time, Candelario to Goodrum to Scope, who made a nice pick on a ball that bounced. Naylor doubled, and Bowers ripped a line drive to right, but Mazara caught it for out number 3. Ground ball into shallow right field again. Knee-high bounce for Goodrum, about 15 feet on the outfield grass. He flips over to first. The shift works again.
Well, sinker in the right spot. That's what it'll do for him. Pull off the ball. That's what he did. It's that late movement going away. Not easy for him.
AJ Hinch was asked early on about how much the Tigers will shift. Said, the shift that helped us get to the World Series twice and win a whole bunch of games in Houston. Yeah, I think I'll continue to use it.
That's it.
Ben Gamel takes a strike on the inside corner.
How long was the good for the Tigers?
Wallen, you figured, would be probably the first out of the pen today with all these lefties. Swing and a miss. Ben Gamel quickly behind, no balls and 2 strikes. So Teheran gets through the 5th, even with a low pitch count, Jim. I'm feeling Holland coming on to start the 6th.
I think you're right. I think I don't think AJ can wait. Really with it.
3 shift to the right on Gamel. The 0-2 pitch. Low and inside. Slider just missed the mark.
Well, force the Indians to make changes early. And then you can back in with right-handers and so forth. So the changes will look like a team in a hurry.
Very good start for Julio Teheran. 1 run and 4 hits. Hit some big pitches with men on the 1-2, way off the plate inside. Slider missed the mark, went off the glove of Ramos. Trickles back to the wall behind home plate. Jones in center shades toward left center. Breeze continues to blow straight in from right on a sunny, now 57 degree.
How about that?
Spring afternoon in downtown Detroit. Glad to have you along for game 2 of this 3-game set. Upright stance for Gamel, slightly open, the 2-2, swing a ground ball softly fouled. Down the first baseline.
Yeah, different speeds, even though, slider, changeup, fastball, but the different speeds on those pitches, and the different movements make it very difficult. Anytime you have a pitcher that has movement on all of his pitches like that, makes it that much tougher on the hitter.
Candelario, the lone infield on the left side, basically playing shortstop right now as Castro joins Goodrum and Scope on the right side in the full shift. Upright open stance, Skinner kind of dives into the plate, the 2-2, up and away, 3-2 on Ben Gamel. Originally drafted by the Yankees to Seattle to Milwaukee the last couple of seasons, and now signed by the Indians in the offseason. Ramos setting up low on the way. The 3-2 just missed the mark. Whoa, he popped the glove, really hit the target. Gamel draws a walk on a 3-2 with 2 outs in the 5th inning. I think Hernandez might be the last batter Teheran faces either way.
Could be.
Although, in a similar situation, Edgar Hernandez to reach, he did let Matthew Boyd face Jose Ramirez, and he got an easy pop-up.
That showed me something.
So that's what those things that the managers do, right? With your wing, flip over to first. To drive Gamble back, your wing making the change versus letting the guy try to do the job and give him that confidence.
It's a long season.
She told you have to trust guys to do the job until they don't.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I've been around a long time.
And he feels that way. Another throw over to first to drive Gamble back. He feels that way about moving guys around. I'm going to believe that he can play that position until he shows me he can't.
Well, that'll work.
Cesar Hernandez waiting on the first offering on the way. Sinker misses low and outside. Ball one. A walk and a fly to center for Hernandez. Big batter for Julio Teheran, who's been in and out of trouble now in the last 3 innings. A couple of double play balls helped him out in the third, again in the fourth. 2-out walk here. Gamble on. Ramirez waiting on deck. Gamble not really a base stealing threat, the 1-0. Low and in. It was a changeup. Down and in. Tigers keep shifting 3 to the right against this lefty, Cesar Hernandez. 277 career hitter, some extra base power, occasional home run power. The 2-0. Fastball just nipped the outside corner at the knees. Kansas City and Texas had a wild one on opening day, a 14-10 Kansas City win. The Texas staff might have some problems this year.
The word is they're not real good.
Another flip over to first. These are not close. It's a very short, cautious lead for Gamble. Back of the head first slide. 2-0 Texas today in Kansas City. That game was in the top of the third inning. Hernandez waiting on a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul out of play. Boy, he moves that ball around, doesn't he?
He does. I mean, you see some really
up and down.
with the movement.
It's really impressive. Take a look at some other scores on the out-of-town scoreboard from 1-800-CALL-SAM Studios, brought to you by Meijer, the official grocery retailer of the Detroit Tigers radio network. Another home run for Gary Sanchez, his second of the year. 2-1 Yankees at games in the bottom of the fourth inning in New York. Baltimore shut out Boston at Fenway on opening day. John Means had a good start. 3-1 Baltimore today in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch a little bit high, throw down to first. And the throw was way offline. They might have had a play on Gamble, who was way off. Hernandez takes ball 3. Don't think Ramos got that clear throwing lane around Hernandez, batting lefty in this at-bat against the righty. So this is it. This is a big pitch for Teheran. I really feel Howland is about to come into this game. A walk to Hernandez almost surely brings in Howland. I think if Hernandez reaches Howland,
I would think so.
gets the call. Scope at first will back up play behind Gamble on the 3-2. He'll be off for the pitch. He's kind of just hanging by first base by Gamble. Want to make sure he doesn't get too big of a walking, running lead. Teheran stepped off. Now he's back on. 3 shifted to the right. The outfield plays this lefty in this at-bat straight up. Gamble takes off the 3-2 pitch, swinging a line drive to left field. On the run is Grossman. He will make the catch. Boy, that was a good swing from Hernandez, and he lines out to Grossman in left for out number 3. Some good swings the last 2 innings against Teheran. If that's the end of the day, he did a heck of a job through 5.
Sure did.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning at Comerica Park. Tigers holding on to the 2-1 lead. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
For over 60 years, Little Caesars has believed every family has the right to pizza night. So we invite you to create
Create your favorite pizza online at littlecaesars.com. Your pizza will be cooked at 475 degrees. It will never be touched after, and it's available to you through our no-contact pizza portal or delivery at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Delivery available from participating locations only. Delivery fees apply, plus tax.
It's a whole new ballgame at your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers with the Chevy Silverado. With the most functional bed of any pickup, Silverado is the perfect tool for all your jobs. Add in the available power up-down tailgate, and Chevy Silverado is up for any challenge as the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com.
Some places have low prices, but at Kroger, we go lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh. Like juicy clementines, salad greens, and your favorite cuts of chicken. That's because the Kroger app gives you more ways to save. You get personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, plus rewards like fuel points for prices that are even lower than the everyday low. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
The boys and bugs of summer are back. For any pest problem, Rose is the solution. Call Rose at 800-966-ROSE or go to rosepestsolutions.com.
Still 2-1 Tigers in the bottom of the fifth inning. Boy, this game has flipped the script from the early innings. Jacoby Jones jumps out of the way of a fastball from Zach Plesac, strike one. It was Plesac who was struggling to throw strikes early on, and now he's dialed it in. Teheran Cruz for the first two innings and needed a lot of pitches to get to the last three innings. Low and away, 66 pitches to get through his last three innings. He was at 90 at the end of the fifth inning. That's almost surely the end of his day.
You would
Because
think so, yes.
no pitcher is going to go 100, I don't think, in his first outing. The 1-1. Ground ball softly to short. Charging Jimenez scoops it off his shoe tops. Easy over to first to Bowers. On a 1-1, Jacoby Jones bounces out to start the fifth inning, and this is kind of what we saw with Shane Bieber the other day. Get to him early, because this is what the great ones can do, and Plesac is moving toward that category with his performance last year and the stuff that he has.
Well, don't let them get in the groove. Don't let them get that good feeling, because they know how good they are. When they're the aces, and he's one of the aces.
Yep. We'll see another tough one. Savali gets the start
He can
tomorrow.
pitch, yeah.
Robbie Grossman batting. Walked on 4 pitches last time up. Fastball up and away. 3 walks in game 1. This is exactly what they want from Robbie Grossman, but he's more than just an on-base guy. He's, again, added power to his game. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Right side of the infield, Bowers coming in, calling off Plesac, makes the catch. About 20 feet in front of the bag in foul territory. Grossman pops out. 2 quick outs for Zach Plesac. His pitch count was at 42 after 2. And now he's 1 out away from completing a 5th inning with a pitch count at 74.
Don't forget now, tomorrow is Chevy Youth Baseball Sunday Kids Day. Tickets starting at $10. Available at Tigers.com/tickets. Love Kids Day.
That leads it up to Jeimer Candelario. Just 2 hits for the Tigers today. A Mazara single and a Castro triple. Walk, triple, bounce out. Scored the 2 runs for the Tigers in the first inning. Swinging a foul out of play well down the left field line. Indians scored on a Rosario home run in the second. 2-1 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Derek Collins still getting loose. Almost surely is coming in. And he'll work probably, if he cruises like he did in the spring. Line drive, base hit off the bat of Candelario. Over to field it on a few skips in right field is Naylor. 3rd hit of the day for the Tigers. A 2-out single here in the 5th inning for Candelario extends the inning for Willie Castro.
Anytime you can do that for Castro and then the big man, that's That's a good job. That ball right down the heart of the plate.
Rare hanging breaking ball.
Yeah. Good swing, good extension, barrel the bat out in front, ball jumped off his bat.
And Jim, that's what he did all spring. Just line drives everywhere, and just looks like he's ready to pick up where he left off last year. Two solid